Hi, Judge. Can you define clearly eminent domain? My son passed away almost 3 years ago, and the cemetery wants to move him now. I say no. Am I correct?
Eminent domain is when the state takes private land for a public purpose. The most typical examples that we hear about are when they're gonna widen a road, let's say. They've decided we're gonna make this 2-lane road a 4-lane road, and they're gonna take part of people's yards. They might even take a business. Maybe there's a gas station where if they lose another 20 feet or 15 feet, they can't operate the gas station. And they're gonna have to either move it or just the business is gonna dissolve and go somewhere else, who knows? So because we as a society revere our dead and honor our dead in cemeteries, and it's so important to us, many states have statutes that forbid the taking of land by eminent domain that is cemetery land. So you couldn't really take up a cemetery, but some states do permit it.
Right, but if in fact you're in a state where it's permitted, and it sounds like that because the state is taking the land by eminent domain, and by the way, when the state does that, the law requires that they compensate the property owner.
Property owners never think it's enough.
They never think it's enough, and they're like, wait, I don't want to sell. Like, you know, that's not what they wanted. Yeah. But that's the concept of eminent domain, that for the public good, we're building a highway, we're building a, you know, that
stadium
that they can take it. So if in fact that is happening, it's because you're in a state where it's permissible, and I don't think you're going to have a choice, and I don't think you're going to have a recourse against a cemetery.
Right. It doesn't sound like this family member is going to be able to prevail.
Right.